Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, I'm your hostess, and today we are doing a friend mail call. And I have a big box here, y'all. It's lightweight, but it's big. Wonder who it could be from. I also received a beautiful Christmas card. It says warmest winter wishes. And it's got a ski lift on the front. Y'all, I have never been skiing, but I love the idea. This card is from Joy Blessed Life, Storyteller Donnie, and Team Jesus Ministries. That's 3 different channels, but it's one couple. And I truly, dearly love this couple. They are wonderful people. And I would suggest that you go check out their channels. I will put them down in the description box below, so that you can check them out. The card says inside, warmest thoughts and best wishes for a joyful Christmas season. Have a Merry Christmas. May the light of the reason and the joy of the season fill your heart and life. We love you, Donnie and Joy. And I love them. They are a terrific couple. They also included their business card inside. To get where you can see it. They do they're Smoky Mountain bloggers. They do the Team Jesus at Joy Blessed Life and Storyteller Donnie. And they also have hidden disabilities. And on the back of the card, it says, check out Adam the Woo at the Daily Woo and tell them that Joy Blessed Life sent them. So y'all, check out these channels. I'm excited to get your business card, but the sentiment in your card is so important to me. And I want to tell everyone that sent us a card this year that my husband and I choose not to give each other Christmas gifts. We do occasionally do that, but this year we did not. And the Christmas cards that we received were our gifts this year. And we have enjoyed reading and opening every single card that has come our way. Truly, we are blessed. And I really do appreciate that. On to our big box friend mail. We received, you guessed it, another See and Say. Now this is from Dream Big Productions, Plush Batman. And you may remember, a few weeks ago, they sent us the Lion King See and Say from 1989. And we were really impressed with that. We really enjoyed getting that. And my doggies over here talking. Y'all, we live... This is live. This is reality. My dogs are trying to play with one another. But, Coco Bean, behave. This is The Farmer Says See and Say from 1989. And it is a non-battery operated 1989 See and Say. The Farmer Says. There are 12 farm animal sounds on this. It is considered a rare toy, and the owners of the Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan enclosed a note saying, we used to own this version of the See and Say when we were little. So that makes it even more special that it was something that they played with when they were little. Now this See and Say is similar to the one that I grew up with, and I was one of the ones that got one of the early models, the 1968 original models that had the raised animals on it and words that you could trace with your finger. This is bigger, the handle's bigger, but the colors and the basic shape of this has never really changed. And on the back, You can see the little boy and girl and the word Mattel and the CNC. And down here at the very bottom it says 1989 Mattel Incorporated, Mexico. So this was made in Mexico. Now up here at the top it's got a little arrow, and so we're going to start with a sheep.
The sheep goes.
Now some of these mess up if you don't get the arrow in the right spot. But we're going to try this all the way through. This next one is a dog. And we have 2 dogs here. And we also have ducks. So there's the duck.
Here is a duck.
Y'all, I'm sucking on a lozenge. I still got the crud. I don't have a fever anymore, but I'm still real nasally, and this thing is just taking its sweet time clearing up. The next one on here is a frog.
Do you hear the frog?
And we don't own any horses here, but we have neighbors that do.
The coyote goes.
See, it did it. It was on the horse. We'll try it again. We'll put it on the horse again.
This is a horse.
Occasionally, if you don't get that arrow in the right spot, it's going to pick up the next sound. So it did the coyote, which is here. And we're going to go past the coyote, and we're going to go to the rooster.
The rooster says.
And we have 3 roosters here. We have talked about getting pigs. We have not done so. We're on a 1.5 acre lot, and you need a little bit of space for pigs and sheep. We have talked about getting sheep also. So we're trying to decide if we're going to do that or not, but we have not made up our mind yet. But we're going to do the pig sound now.
This is a pig.
And after the pig is a cow. Now, we do not have a big enough property for a cow, but I have, in my lifetime, milked a cow or 2.
The cow says.
And then we have a bird. Now, we've had indoor parakeets and cockatiels at one time. But we also have a lot of yard birds, y'all.
The bird says.
And we do have a kitty cat.
Listen to the cat.
And we do have turkeys.
Here is a turkey.
So we've gone through all of the sounds on this. Now you got to remember this is 1989. This is over 30 years old. So it's about 35 years old, I would say. 34, 35. So this isn't an old toy. It's really not quite vintage. Vintage usually starts at 40 to 50 years, give or take. But it is a toy that has been around for a long, long time. And I am just really thrilled to now be the proud owner of 2 CNCs. And I know that when my grandson, who's almost 2, comes up here, we will have something to keep him occupied, and he will be learning and enjoying a vintage toy. So thank you very much Dream Big Productions plush bat fan. I appreciate your thoughtfulness on both of these that you have sent to me. So thank you again, my friends. And y'all make sure you check out their channel also, because they do learning videos and they have some interesting content that I think that you will like. Thank you again, my friends. I want to close this out and say that I am praying for a safe, a healthy, a happy, and a prosperous new year. I think all of us need a break from all the world garbage that's been going on, and we need to be able to focus on our family and put our families first. Well, actually put God first and then put our families behind God in that order, and be a family unit going forward, and being stable. The stability of our life is so important. So in 2023, that is my hope for everyone in the world, not just here in the United States, but everywhere, that we will be safe, and we will be happy and healthy and prosperous. Now, personally, I don't do the New Year's resolutions. But this year, I think that I'm going to do a journal, and I'm going to document things that I am wanting to accomplish in my videos that I share with y'all. One of them is the weight loss journey. I have been overweight all my life, all my adult life. It's not something I say proudly. It's something that I'm dealing with. It's caused some health issues, and other health issues are just not even caused by all of this. It was just something that happened. Autoimmune type things. And yes, I am still congested, y'all. I want to declutter my life, and that starts with my mind. I need to declutter my mind of past failures. We all deal with that. And so I think I'm going to be bringing that out a little bit in my videos for 2023. How I'm managing decluttering what's up here in my mind. And then decluttering around me, my surroundings. And that includes letting go of past hurts and past friendships that have soured over the years and things like that. And really grasping back at the family unit and trying to mend fences that have been broken in the family unit. And working on building up our homestead, and because we do have a large flock of chickens we take care of. We'd like to expand maybe the ducks and maybe the turkeys. We're not sure yet. Working on our marriage. Marriage is a union between a husband and a wife, and we together run this household. We together run this miniature farm that we're on. We call it a ranch because of the chickens. We thought it was cute. But the dream in my mind, the dream that came to me, was to put our lives out there for y'all. Now, I am not a person that I consider myself to be all that. I'm not. I have in the past been a lot of things, but we're not talking about the past anymore. We're putting the past to bed in 2023, and we're going to move forward and build a new situation in our home, in our farm life, in our family life, and in our personal life. And that's what I'm going to be focused on. And it's got to start with me getting healthier. It's got to start with things getting done in a timely fashion. Last year, over 2022, we have had sickness that interfered with our life, and it took months for me to get better. We had a drought this past summer that killed most of our crop. We have lost chickens and ducks and turkeys this year, and it's been a learning curve. And no, we're not new to all of them, but we are new to the turkeys and the ducks. The chickens we've had for about 15 years, maybe. And it's going to be an interesting year for us. And I am determined to lose some more weight. Do I expect to lose 50 or 100 pounds? No. Over the past 5 years, I have lost approximately 70 pounds. I lost 30 pounds back in January when I got sick. So that tells you something. Almost half of the weight that I lost was in 2022 because of illness. And that's not how I want to lose the weight. I want it to come off naturally and slowly. And I am starting to see things in my body, the way my body is reacting to the weight loss. So those are things that I'm looking at. What are you looking at in your life? Changes that you want to make that you can stick to. Not these New Year's resolutions. I'm going to do this in 2023. No. What I'm going to do personally in my life to make things better for my husband and I and for my family. That's what I'm going to be focused on. And y'all are going to come along on that journey. And I hope that you find these videos enlightening. I am not the most outspoken person out there. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to create a type of peace with my videos because I want to get rid of mental clutter in my mind. I want to be focused on creating good things for our family, and I want to be able to be creative, and use my creative abilities to better our lives. So it all begins with my faith in God, and that's number one. Faith in God, and then I'm going to move on to my family and my personal journey and my journey with the marriage that I have with my husband, and hopefully the love that I put into this will flow over to my children and my grandchildren. So that is my hope and my prayer, and I am going to start writing a journal so that I can put down all my thoughts about different things and try to bring some of that to light through this YouTube channel. I hope everyone has a very happy New Year. I started to say Merry Christmas because we still have the Christmas tree up. But y'all, just know that if you put God first, everything else kind of falls into place anyway. And don't get stressed out over things because everything is a little thing when it comes before God. And it might seem big to us, but it's small to Him. Be blessed, and thank you for watching.